Deep here and bringing you back some more Go Battle League battles. And as we all know, season 3 just landed today, and so very exciting about season 3. And Go Battle League actually had a little bit change from the previous sessions. Like in this session, the rating system is quite a bit different, like from the previous sessions. Like we can actually climb up to rank 9 without seeing any kind of rating, so that's quite a bit easier for those mediocre players who actually get negative points when they reach to rank 7. So this time it's a different story. You would have to complete 204 wins to reach to rank 9, and after that from rank 9 to rank 10 journey is the same as the previous ones. So your rating will be started somewhere like 2500 depending on your winning ratio. Like if you have the ratio of almost 60 to 65%, you can gain up to 2650, 2700 your starting MMR. And if your rating is just like 204 wins of 500 battles or 550 battles, then you will just start your rating with almost 2500. So yeah, so in this session actually every regular player can reach to rank 9, because we just need to win 204 battles, which is actually nothing. It's pretty much easy, right? So I guess now we will see a lot of rank 9 players and ranked. So actually we will have two different categories of rank in these sessions, I believe. I mean, one rank 9 and the other one rank 10. So the difference between the potentiality is going down, and I really don't like the thing about that. So my feeling about this rating system is quite a bit mixed, I guess, because it actually will reduce your stress, but at the same time it will make thing a lot easier. And you know, game is not easier. We play game because of difficulties, right? So okay, without further ado, let's move on to our first battle. And thankfully I just recorded my first set of season 3, and the set was quite a bit interesting. And I am running a team inspired by Registeel. Huge shout out to him, a huge amazing content creator. Okay, I will talk it a little bit later. But okay, little bit spoiler alert. The thing is, just like the previous two sessions or seasons, I start this season with a losing side. I mean, my first battle ever in this season is a losing case, so that's sad for me. But what, you know, one have to win and one have to lose. That's the fate, or that's the fate of this game. So without further ado, let's move on to the video. Okay, so we will run 4 teams throughout the whole Go Battle League session. Open Great League, and 4 teams I prepared, I guess. And let's look at the party here. Yeah, one is Meganium led by and Ajmerid and Registeel. Other one is Skarmory and 2 Grass Selepeng's team. And the last one is the team that I am going to run today. That is, I believe I will lead with Swampert, yeah, Swampert, and then I will have the backup of 2 steel or 2 tank, that is Registeel and Skarmory. So this team is completely inspired by Kang and Registeel. So the first battle we are up against a previously ranked 10 battler, Nashik. Huge shout out to him for the for this. And we are up against a shift tree, which is extremely horrible for me, because Snarl gain energy so fast. I have to veil into my Registeel, and thankfully they are not shielding, they are not veiling, but they are now at 100 energy. And this team is exactly the counterpart of my team, as they run Alolan Marowak, so I am pretty much screwed here, I believe. But let's see how much I can do with this situation. Okay, throwing a flash cannon, as flash cannon is obviously energy efficient in this scenario, because focus blast is 2 times resisted and also it's not in stats. So I will throw flash cannon one after one, and let's see if we can have one shield draw from the opponent. That will be huge from our part, but still it's quite a bit tough situation for us, because you know, Shift Tree has almost 100 energy, which is deadly for even Shift Tree is good against Skarmory, I believe. Shift Tree is a monster. Anyway, I will not shield anything here. Will let my Registeel die. Okay, Registeel didn't KO. That's sad. They had 2 more fire spin, which is okay with me. I will come with Swampert and farm, and they bring out Shift Tree and dump their energy here. Okay, I will shield this and I will veil into Skarmory, and let's see how much I can take this game away from the opponent. Okay, I'm going to shift Skarmory. They are most probably throwing us foul play. Yeah, this must be a foul play. Let's see if it's not. Yeah, it's a foul play. So what I will do, I will not farm anything. I will just throw the sky attack here. And I don't know, for some reason my sky attack didn't go, and Shift Tree gets another foul play, which is really sad part from me. But anyway, I will kill the Shift Tree here. But the thing is, now I am another time for farming. Yeah, Skarmory, no, sorry, that Marowak can farm me down. That thing had 2 fire spin previously, and it takes 2 more fire spin to farm me down. So now it has 4 fire spin, so on Bone Club. But I will not risk it for the biscuit. I will throw my Hydro Cannon here. Yeah, throwing the Hydro Cannon, and let's see if he shield or not. He didn't shield. That means whatever in the back can handle my... Oh, so it's a Cresselia. So game is not still over. As the opponent have 1 shield, I have to go for I need 1 Hydro Cannon and 1 Sludge Wave to kill this monster. I mean, yeah, Cresselia is a absolute monster. Thankfully they shield my first Hydro Cannon. Now they are going for a Grass Knot, hopefully. Yeah, 5 confusion, this must be a Grass Knot. I have to shield this, but the next one they will get the next Grass Knot on only 3 confusions, which is sad part from my part. Okay, I'm going for another Hydro Cannon. This will chip the what it called? This will chip the Cresselia down, but now I need 1 Sludge Wave. Can we reach? No, we can't reach. Just 1 more Mud Shot will reach us to the Sludge Wave, and that will be our game. But sadly, just for 1 Mud Shot, we lost the first match. So once again, just start the season with losing case. Okay, next move on the next battle. I will not change my team because I really think that this team has a good player, good potential. It is against almost every matches. Yeah, this team can handle almost every matches. Obviously. So Skarmory against Shadow Machamp. Okay, the thing is, Shadow Machamp will get a cross chop on 5 counters, and at the same time my Swampert will get Hydro Cannon, but Machamp will definitely win the CMP tie. So I will shield his first cross chop and throw my Hydro Cannon, as I know second time I get Hydro Cannon just for 4 Mud Shots. So I will outpace him anyway, so I will shield this first one, and they didn't shield, which is also fine because I can now farm this thing down, and I am 3 Mud Shots. I just 1 Mud Shot away from a Hydro Cannon, so whatever it comes. So it's an Alolan Raichu. Okay, so 4 Thunder Shock. So 4 Thunder Shock means this must be a Thunder Punch, I guess. This can't be a Grass Knot. Yeah, Thunder Punch. So now I will go for back-to-back Hydro Cannon, and let's see if the shield or not, because my back lineup is really not that much good against Alolan Raichu. But I will go for back-to-back Hydro Cannon, and I don't know if this Alolan Raichu can farm me down, because that's a Thunder Shock variant. But whatever, I guess I will veil into my Registeel. Yeah, he showed his Thunder Punch, and if this thing doesn't have Wild Charge, I win. I guaranteed win. If this thing have a Grass Knot, I definitely win. So throwing my Flash Cannon, they didn't show us their second move still, and now they are going for a charge move. Whatever it's a Wild Charge or blah blah blah, I won't shield the first one because I have to save my shield for my... Okay, that's a Grass Knot. So why did he go for Grass Knot? It is actually Registeel and not also a stab. I don't know what's the plan here, but the second move they goes for a Thunder Punch, which is okay. And now they are going to a Melmetal. Thankfully my Registeel is still alive, because What can be done with against Melmetal with my Skarmory? So I just need one Focus Blast, I believe, to knock this thing out from the universe. Yeah. So this will definitely knock this thing out. I am down a shield, but that Raichu don't have wild charge, so that means I confirmly win here. Even with my Skarmory can handle this thing. Yeah, and I didn't even need that Skarmory to handle this Raichu. So that's a good game, and that's the first win of our season 2. Sorry, season 3. I always speaking like season 2. I don't know why. This is season 3 or season 4. I guess this is season 4. Is it season 4 or season 3? It's season 4. Sorry, it's season 4. Anyway, moving on to the next battle. We are up against Skarmory on the lead and Shiny Flex. Use Flex obviously. Anyway, we need, I guess, this Skarmory need one Brave Bird to knock me out with those Air Slash. But if we go back to back Hydro Cannon, we can kill the Skarmory even without shielding anything, right? So the first Hydro Cannon is going on, and he is not even on the Brave Bird. He needs one more Air Slash to reach the Brave Bird, I believe. So second Hydro Cannon goes. If this goes unshielded, Skarmory gun will win the lead without any shield deficient. But the shield here, I tried to swap, but somehow I couldn't. I don't know why. But anyway, this is definitely going to be a Brave Bird. I have to shield this one and preserve my. Okay, now they are veiling into a Sableye. Interesting. I will throw one Hydro Cannon and then I will build up to another Hydro Cannon and then I veil. Okay, even he throw a charge move, I will shield, not a big deal, but I will build up to another Hydro Cannon and after that I will veil. Okay, now definitely I am going to shield this one because Skarmory, what can it do against my Registeel and my opposing Skarmory? So here comes the Skarmory. Now I will farm this thing for good amount of energy and hopefully whatever in the back can be easily handled by my Registeel. Okay, so farming this Sableye down. Now I have one Sky Attack stored and that his Skarmory have no energy. Okay, it's a Mew. So Mew typically run with Flame Charge with the recently buff attack. Yeah, it's kind of like Power Up Punch right now. Yeah, but whatever it is, I don't have even shield. Okay, that's fine. And he is veiling now. Okay, what I am going to do, I will throw this Brave Bird to this Skarmory, and after that my defense will be lower, and I will go to my Registeel, I believe. I'm not 100% sure if my switch clock is back. But no, I can't go there. This Mew is adding up with a Flame Charge and his attack will be vamped up. Okay, not a big deal, cause I believe one Flash Cannon will be enough. Okay, I had an stored Hydro Cannon. I completely forgot about that. So this is why this Hydro Cannon is extremely important in this matchup, cause this will lower the Mew's health a lot, and now I can easily win this matchup with just my Registeel, and this is not a overhit, so not a big deal. This will be a Flame Charge, another Flame Charge. I guess this Mew is running Flame Charge and Grass Knot maybe, who knows, or Wild Charge. Mew have a lot of movesets, so that's okay. Sealing the deal here, winning the third game, very good game from my opponent. Mew with Flame Charge is really interesting. Okay, so I believe this is 3 gun and 2 more to be shown. So this is the 4th battle. We are up against William Stratos, a previously ranked 10 battle. Huge shout out to him. Maybe in the season 2 he reached rank 10. Okay, so see if we can win against rank 10 here. Okay, our Swampert against a Galvantula. Now, Galvantula recently have a newer move of Bug type that is actually the exactly clone move of Icy Wind, right? So typically now Galvantula won't run with that Grass Knot, so I don't have to worried about that. Throwing my first Hydro Cannon, got shielded, fantastic, and they are now throwing their charge move. They I don't know what it is, but I will shield the first one. Okay, it's a lunge. Yeah, that charge move is named as lunge. Anyway, that's not a big deal. We will throw our second hydro cannon, and this will make this Galvantula extremely low, and then we can actually farm this thing down. Because as this is a lunge, this Galvantula will definitely have lunge and discharge. So I don't have to worry about anything. I can farm this thing down, and we'll have a sludge wave stored on my end. So whatever it comes, I don't care. I will either throw a hydro cannon or throw sludge wave. No, not a big deal. And I also win the lead, so it takes a good amount. So it's a Azumarill. Sadly, I am 2 times attack debuffed with that lunge. But anyway, this will still chunk almost 35 to 40% health from this Azumarill. Not, it's good enough. And Azumarill is just added to 2 bubbles, so it takes more 5 bubbles to reach to a hydro cannon. So I guess I come up with my Registeel and throw a flash cannon before they throw their hydro cannon. Okay, so they are adding up with 7 bubbles, so this must be an hydro cannon, but still I don't need to shield this one. Sorry, hydro pump. Why I'm saying hydro cannon, I don't know. But now I am going to throw this flash cannon, and this flash cannon, if it gets shield, that's okay. If it's not get shields, that's also okay. But whatever it gets, I will just veil into my Skarmory and then farm this thing down. 2 sky attack added. Okay. So the back lineup is Galarian Stunfisk. So this is bad. I need to hit. I don't know what to do here, but I guess 2 Brave Bird will seal the deal, because they eventually have to shield something, right? So if I can hit this thing with 2 Brave Bird, Brave Bird actually hits like a neutral sky attack, right? So we can do this, and as now I can go for back-to-back Brave Bird, I believe. Yeah, no more farm, please go for the Brave Bird. Okay, so we are going for the Brave Bird here, and hopefully we can go for another Brave Bird. And if we get the shield, we can seal the deal here. Yes, we got the shield, and we get another Brave Bird, which is fantastic. Now we can just one-shot this thing with our Focus Blast, and that will pretty much seal the deal here, because Azumarill doesn't have any kind of health. But we won't let him farm us down or throw a Rock Slide, because whenever Azumarill will come, they will throw a Ice Beam or a Hydro Pump to knock out my Registeel, so I need that Skarmory little bit health to farm that Azumarill down and seal the deal there. So going for the Focus Blast, this will definitely one-shot this Galarian Stunfisk, which it does. And Azumarill comes, I believe it has a good amount of stored energy. This should be okay, I'm not in the range of Ice Beam, so this should be an Hydro Pump. Yeah, this is an Hydro Pump, and one more Air Slash from Sky Attack will seal the deal there. Okay, so good game from my opponent. This is the 4th battle, and we are now 3-1. Very good game from my opponent point of view. And moving on to the last battle of the first set, and here we are up against, I don't know whom. Takes a little bit longer than the previous one. We are up against Guns 555. Okay, let's see what they are going to lead with. They are leading with Azumarill. Okay, Azumarill everywhere, but who cares? We can actually Sludge Wave this thing down, and that's why we actually have this Sludge Wave. It hurts those fairy types really hard. So going for the Sludge Wave. If this goes shield, fantastic. They are adding a 5 bubbles, so they are just throwing their Ice Beam, and I will catch that Ice Beam with our Registeel, and that will be a huge play from our point of view, and which it does. Okay, so completely waste of energy from my opponent, but that's okay. Now I will gain my energies here, and they are not switching, which is also fine. I am adding up a lot of energies, and I didn't throw my charge move, which is also fine. But anyway, that's a Skarmory. I completely wall this thing, and I don't know why I was over farming, even going beyond the energy limit. So that's okay. Still, I win against Skarmory, and we are up against. We are also have 1 shield. My opponent is having actually 1 shield deficiency. That's okay. This Skarmory is throwing their energies, and this is going to be likely just on a Sky Attack. So not a big deal. And as it's a sky attack, I'll just throw my focus blast and knock this thing down out. Yeah. So focus blast going on Skarmory will be done here, and even if he goes for a shield, that will be fantastic. But I don't actually need the shield actually. Yeah. They let their Skarmory go down and they bring their Umbreon, which is interesting because we can actually reach to a focus blast before they even have any kind of charge move. And after that, I believe I will reserve our tank, I mean Registeel, because we have 2 shields and we would need this Registeel to clear this Umbreon of the late game. So I will shield this up and okay, last resort, which is interesting. Why would someone goes for last resort against the Registeel? I actually resist last resort, man, and it's not even stab, man. What the hell is going? Okay, anything. So I will just hydro pump after hydro pump this thing, and they may try to catch a hydro pump with Azumarill, but that's also okay because I didn't even show up my Skarmory yet. So yeah, that's pretty much still the deal here. And they once again goes for last resort, which tells me that this what does it called? This Umbreon may have only one move, that's last resort. Otherwise, why should anyone goes to the last resort? Anyway, they catch this thing, okay, completely fine. I am just a little bit worried that they can farm me down, but they thankfully throwing their energies here, and that's a good game, I guess, from my point of view. Because now I can actually come back with my Skarmory, and I just need only one sky attack to knock this Azu down, out, and before they have any hydro pump. I guess this is not enough because Azu is a tank. They may throw a hydro pump, but whatever, I won't shield anything because I know my winning condition or my winning hero is going to be that nerfed. You guys, from you guys' point of view, it's nerfed, but you know. Now what I am going to do, I am going to aggressively farm down this. Oh man, I am actually going to aggressively farm down this Azumarill in the. I mean, who did this? Locker farm down an Azumarill, like quite a bit healthy Azumarill, and now I am going to throw this focus blast because I know Registeel will win the CMP tie against that Umbreon, and this will pretty much win the game here for me. So that's the first set from my part, the first set of season 4. I don't know, I actually said a lot of time that season 3 in the starting part of the video, so big pardon for that. So in the first set we goes 4 out of 5, which is okay for us. I guess 5 out of 5 would be fantastic, but 4 out of 5 is also good. You know, 200 more battles to reach rank 9. Anyway, let's catch this Pidgeot, and I will come back whenever I completed all my sets, and I will show up my first day's progress of season 4. Yeah, it's season 4. And I'll show that how much win I can actually have on my very first day of Go Battle League. And interestingly, this time I actually don't have any kind of mix-up or any kind of fancy team, because you know, you guys already saw I already made 2 rank 10 players in my first set. So that's a good thing that we don't actually sing hit more and things like, what does it call? I mean, Espion and so many things that actually doesn't spicy teams. I actually feared those kind of, I'm actually frightened on those kind of teams. So that's all for this part, and moving back to the next part where I can actually find what I can. Okay, we reached to rank 2, which is fine. Actually, if you battle anything, you will reach to rank 2. And moving on to my last part of the video. Okay, so in this set we actually win 4 out of 5, which is also not bad. So we are completing our set at 17 out of 25. So 3 and 5, 8 losses and 17 wins, which is quite a bit good, I guess, not bad. It would be fantastic if we did it to 20 out of 25, but you know, Go Battle League and all players are skilled, so no need to be worried about a lot. And thanks to Episticks for this amazing team. I really appreciate your work, your and Kang's work. This team is really fantastic and I am really having fun using this team. So that's it for today, and I hope I will see you guys on the next video very soon. Bye bye.